Hello everyone and welcome to my first reaction in the final season of the Clone Wars. Okay, so, oh my god, I cannot believe that we are here. Truly. I know it wasn't, and I know that I've moved since then and everything like that, but it does not feel like it was that long ago that I started the Clone Wars. And I know it's been a hot second, but for some reason, that's just how I feel. I kind of can't believe that we're here. I think part of it might be the fact that I watched, not uploaded for you guys, because it's always every week, but I watched season 6 really quickly because I was kind of prepping for a lot of stuff to sort of premiere in the fall, and you know, so I got a lot of that done kind of all at once, and now we're here. Just so you guys are aware of how this is going to go, we're going to do this arc first, then we're going to do episodes 1 through 4, that arc, and then we are going to do Revenge of the Sith, and then the final episodes after that. Revenge of the Sith, I believe, will probably be over 2 weeks, like a part 1 and a part 2, just so that you guys are prepped for that. But we're getting towards the end. We're nearing the finish line, and soon we'll be, you know, I'll be done with this. And plans for after that, I'm still not sure. I'm trying to get through the rest of this year, and I know soon I will be watching Obi-Wan, and I know that everybody has very, very strong opinions about what I should do next, what I should watch, and in all honesty, I just have to look at it and make a decision that is going to be best for me and my channel and everything like that. So I just want to say that. I know that everybody's very opinionated about what I should do, and almost none of you have the same opinion, so that's how it always is. All right, I'm excited to get into this, and let's go.
Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano was wrongly accused of treason by the Jedi Council. Unable to reconcile her relationship with the Jedi Order, Ahsoka decided to walk away from the only life
Are we gonna
she
follow
had ever known.
Ahsoka? Clearly. I thought either we were gonna follow Ahsoka or deal with Anakin's feelings on Ahsoka leaving or something like that. Oh! That is a terrifying place for that to malfunction, I would say. Wow.
I'm Trace. Ahsoka, you happened to crash onto one of the best repair shops on 1313. So
That's
you're a mechanic?
convenient.
That I am. It's alright. I'll stay. Thank you. That's good. I really need the money. You're probably better off down here. Why is that? I'm sure you have your problems up there with the Jedi running around, starting wars, policing everything. It's just, when you're a kid, you hear stories. I guess they're not what I thought they'd be.
Oh.
It's not safe down here. I'd back off if I were you. Stay out of this.
Where's my money?
Aw, she kind of can't help herself.
I got
It's
it.
cute.
Right here.
Oh! Oh, we're fighting.
On second thought, some help would be great.
Damn. Yep. She's doing all sorts of...
I think you want to leave now.
I mean, she's always impressive.
Tell Rafa, this is far from over.
Okay.
Where did you learn to fight like that? My older brother taught me. Maybe you can teach me someday. Come on, we gotta go tell my sister about Pinto. Who is this interesting creature?
Oh.
My name is Ahsoka.
Oh my.
Love.
My, business partner. He said you build droids better than anybody.
Then they know quality. So, Trace, feel like building some droids? What's your worry? I've had my fair share of run-ins with droids. The majority are fine.
That's an
But
understatement.
some are just
sure.
crosswired. You seem to know a lot about everything. Not everything. I still don't understand people. What's to know? There are good people. What the? No. That's not.
Yeah, I mean,
Trace! That's
the
my
building
droid!
of the droids are it's going great.
Test run, nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
This isn't funny, Trace! You said demolition droid, right? Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god.
Did you see it? Yeah. He's headed straight for us.
Oh. He just hopped on over you. It's like,
Nothing to it.
Oh, no.
It's a bad idea. Take the controls.
oh my god.
Just hit the blue button.
The blue button. Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh! Boop. Oh, oh, no. Go with that. I was wondering. She seems, or has been seeming to
Trace?
not use too much of her Jedi powers or anything
Nothing to
like
worry
that.
about.
Yup,
We had
you
it all
did
under
it.
control.
Uh-huh. And I assume that's on purpose, obviously, but
A deal is a deal.
it's
They
interesting.
could hurt someone. I know she's trying to make things better for us. At what cost?
Well, sure, but it can't be easy. as
Did you
well.
tell that guy about the droids? I used the credits to pay off Pintu. If I didn't get the credits for those droids, they were gonna keep coming after us.
I know it's
Stick with me,
disappointing
One
in
day,
regards, but I feel like this is somebody
I'm better
who's
than
learned
she
how to
you're not sticking
how to
around.
survive and do what she needs to do, you know.
Thanks for saving me out there.
No.
You're welcome. Now let's get that speeder working. Come on.
Sweet.
Ahsoka realizes not everyone sees the Jedi as heroes, a lesson she only recently learned herself.
Oh my goodness.
That must have been some academy you went to topside. Yeah, the best. What was it called? Skywalker Academy. Skywalker.
Oh my god.
Never heard of it. It's your ship. You call it what you want. Why don't you name my bike while you're at it? I did. Trash. Its name is Trash. Very funny. As long as Rafa doesn't mind. What? Ahsoka's
boy.
gonna be staying on for a bit. You got any skills? Only useful ones. We'll
Damn.
find out soon enough. I hired a starship and crew for a job.
You what? You were gonna leave me here?
No.
I don't know what's worse, that you were gonna do this, or that you hired a pilot other than me to do it with.
Oh.
Well, now I need you.
Well,
Only as a backup.
What's the job?
maybe it's not a great job and she's trying to protect you.
And the
I don't know why I feel such a need to defend this woman. Maybe I shouldn't.
Everyone plays an angle. I don't mind, except when it involves Trace. So tell me,
I think she's protective of her sister.
Hamek Bay?
Rules to mind. This is military airspace. Civilian transports are not authorized to be in this sector.
Oh my god.
Who was on board that transport?
Oh, just some rookie pilots.
Oh my god.
On their first maneuvers.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh
just
my
about
god.
to send a detachment to arrest them.
Oh. Oh my god.
Should I send a detachment, General? No.
No. No.
It's nothing.
Ah! What a moment!
I said the ship flies like a dream.
Yeah, a bad one.
What?
Jeez.
Oh,
Everybody's a critic over here.
What are we doing here?
picking up medicine?
Are we? Are we picking up medicine? Oh my goodness.
We've been expecting you. We've prepared a banquet to show his thanks for your services.
Welcome to the big time.
And we're picking up medicine? Somehow I don't believe that to be true.
We won't disappoint.
I've got one of the fastest ships around.
She's so happy and proud.
You will deliver 3 containers of unrefined spice.
Many things can be made out of spice, and they're not all good.
That's what I was thinking.
Let us get the spice into this very fast ship.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You know a lot about Kessel for a mechanic.
I've heard the stories.
Then you better hope the pilot of the Silver Angel is as good as she says she is.
Ooh! Okay.
I'm starting to see why Rafa didn't originally hire you for this job. It's dangerous.
That's just your
That's
nose
what
stuff.
I caught. That's what I
I'm
said.
serious. Running spice is
I thought
not a
that was
civil
obvious.
transport mission.
She wouldn't have asked me to do it if she didn't believe I could.
How many times has Rafa done a job like
Sure.
this?
Because I think like there's something to be said that not every single person, and I know
Coming up
everyone's
on the minor
different,
zone.
has the luxury to take kind of the moral high ground when it comes to stuff like this. So I like
Now
that.
this looks like the Kessel
getting
from
into
the
it a little bit.
stories.
Look at all those droids.
Trace, those are not droids. They're people.
Oh no. I mean, they're kind of in it now. I don't really know what they can do. Other than just fly off, I guess, but...
Must be local workers.
I think the term is slaves.
Can't be. The Republic wouldn't stand for it. They'd shut the place down.
Yeah, you'd think they would.
Oh! Oh man, I am feeling things.
I'm not sure if I like her or not.
You never like any of my friends.
Mark Krem better have my money waiting.
Mark Krim? The Pike crime boss?
Why am I not surprised you know about the Pikes?
I know you can't make a deal with them.
Already did. Trace, how does she
Okay.
know so much? How do you know
See,
so
this is
much?
not
I
great.
pay
This is
attention
not-
to the world around me. They'll take your ship, your life, everything.
My ship? Well, I took a job, Ahsoka. We need all the credits we can get.
Woo!
This is bad, Trace.
Sisters take care of each other. We can't pay off debt with your
No
morality.
one is taking my ship.
Think of
There
all the good
is
you could
a
do
lot
if we
going
delivered
on
the spice
here.
to someplace.
No one is taking my ship.
What was that?
Girl.
I dumped the spice.
You did what?
No, I don't think anybody wanted that.
Neither one of
I can think of one way to pay off the Pikes, and I'm standing in it.
No one is touching my ship.
What?
You should have thought of that before you jumped 30,000
Oh my
credits worth of spice
Oh my
into
god.
space.
Oh my
Stop
god.
Both of you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that was that was the way to go. Okay, sweetie, you know,
Okay. Do we need to go over it again?
we all make mistakes.
Because
Sounds like my plan is the best one we got.
that's not really addressing whether or not it's gonna work.
Don't worry. I've got a trick or two
That's
that
a
you don't
good
know
point.
Good. If anything had happened, it would have been very unfortunate
Sure,
for you.
sure.
I don't trust anyone who isn't a Pike.
Damn.
About. You want to pay us our credits and send us on our way.
Here are your credits. Now go on your way.
Get it, Ahsoka.
I take it back.
Thanks for everything. We'll hopefully see you soon.
Fire up the ship.
I mean, quick. They are gonna come for you.
What? I don't believe it. Castle must have double-crossed you.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
I want patrol ships to cut them off.
You better get us out of here now.
Okay, girl.
Just so you know, when they interrogate me, I'm blaming the whole thing on you.
Between the three of us, there's plenty of blame to go around.
Oh, is that it? Oh my god. I don't know. I thought we still had a little bit more. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so this is obviously a story to sort of show, and I don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 parts or whatever, but to show kind of Ahsoka getting into the world a little bit and not really wanting to use her powers, not really wanting to talk about her. I mean, obviously she just met these sisters. I don't think she should, you know, open up her heart and spill all the beans of everything that's been going on with her, but it's just kind of interesting that we're just seeing her really have to keep everything inside. And there's a bit of her that, you know, when she left, it's sort of like she needed to sort of deal with things on her own, but that's at your own terms, on your own time, all of that. And I actually really like that the first time that we're seeing Ahsoka is in a more like a story that's not necessarily about the grand scheme of the war. It's about, you know, a couple of sisters and what they're doing to survive. I like the sisters thus far. They seem fairly real, I guess kind of relatable like characters, and I understand that maybe not everybody relates to either of them or whatever. But I like the different dynamics of what this world and what you might be forced to do. You know, that we have seen, obviously there can be a disdain for the Jedi in within some people or whatever, and I love the fact that we're sort of seeing people who are you know, I don't know how to put it, but like obviously there's criticisms for the Jedi and everything, but it's also like so far removed. Like whatever's going on in the war, whatever's going on with the Jedi, whatever is not going to fix my problems down here. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe I kind of really like. And I don't know why I have a defensive nature of Rafa, and I cannot explain to you why. I cannot. I do not have any sort of evidence that, you know, in my opinion, the way that they were kind of portraying her, you know, and maybe not making the most moral decisions, maybe not, maybe getting into some unsavory deals with some unsavory characters, you know what I mean? But I believe that it's really all a way to try to get her and her sister away from this type of life and maybe give herself happiness. Now, I could be giving her way too much of a benefit of the doubt. It's very, very possible. But I really like that we kind of are seeing that that's a possibility of motivations behind her actions. And, you know, is that the right thing to do? Probably not. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm saying that everything she does is great. You know, I definitely think that dealing with the Pikes, never going to be a great thing. Gotta say, Ahsoka really, you know, caught that pretty, as soon as she figured out that they were dealing with the Pikes and everything like that. But, I mean, truly and completely, I absolutely kind of love the dynamic of the sisters, because we have one sister that is kind of, you know, trying to get work by very honest means, and it may not be working for her so well, or, you know, and but she has this lovely hopefulness, which might be something that Rafa really wants to protect. You know, she wants to protect her sister who has these dreams and has these hopes and everything like that. I've deeply loved seeing Ahsoka again, of course. I had a feeling she was going to pop up again at some point, but honestly didn't know for sure, to be fair. So this was nice to sort of see, and I'm fine with this type of story being what sort of brings Ahsoka back into the fold. By the fold, I mean the show. She's not really back in the fold, really. But there was that really oh my god, that moment with Anakin, it just in my heart. It just seemed very obvious that they could kind of sense each other in that moment. And I know that the logistics of that, of sensing each other's presence as a Jedi and stuff, for me, I'm not super clear on, and it might be more prevalent in some aspects of Star Wars than others or whatever, but I did really like that moment. I thought it was really great, and I was just really happy to see that briefly. I just hit my heart. Obviously, you know, we've got 2 more episodes within this arc, and I just hope that it really addresses what Ahsoka's going through, not just within the story and the plot and everything, but also just what she is actually going through. And, you know, will she head back, you know, ever? Or will she help out the Jedi at any point? Or maybe more specifically Anakin? Which obviously we don't have too much time before shit goes down. We really don't. But I like the focus on her. I like the focus on maybe, you know, maybe she can do a lot of good just helping out people throughout the galaxy. I don't really have an issue with that at all. You know, let's help, you know, random people that you come across or something like that. I would love that. For her. And as much as I know that she makes it, you know, eventually, we see her in Mandalorian and whatever, but I don't really know I don't really know what happens to her when all of this shit goes down. Is she kind of away? I feel like they're bringing her back in to the story after about a season without her there. So what does that mean? Is she going to really get into the mix, or is this just going to be kind of a nice story to show what she's up to, and then we won't really see her? I don't really know, and I don't want to know. Please don't leave a comment telling me. Like, I'm literally going to find out. I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to find out. But I think that it's kind of interesting how we've sort of re-met Ahsoka, so to speak, after a little bit of time. For me, it was very quick, I will say. For you, probably a whole lot longer. I get it. It's very skewed to, specifically when you react sometimes. And it's weird because sometimes everything's all in reverse order or, you know, all kind of bizarre in that regard. But I love seeing her again. And I like the dynamic between these 2 sisters. I will say the first episode, for me, it felt a bit... I don't know the right word for it, but there was a bit of it that I, you know, felt very introductory to who the sisters were. And then I felt like the second episode really kind of got into what's going on with these sisters and how Ahsoka relates to either one of them. And I liked that aspect a lot, and I'm liking them a bit. So we'll see what happens in the next 2 episodes, but I'm really, really excited. And yeah, here we go. We're starting season 7 today. It is, oh my goodness, guys. I mean, I can't believe that we're really close to the end of the journey. We still have a little bit, but we're getting close to me rewatching Revenge of the Sith, which is going to be such an interesting rewatch. Because out of episodes, I don't know, I think I've talked about this before, but I think out of episodes 1, 2, and 3 is the one I remember the least. I think that's very fair to say. So I'm very interested to rewatch. I know some big moments, but that is about it, and I'm really excited and nervous because I know what I do know is it's not really a happy story, you know what I mean? Not really. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of like, oh, that's so sweet. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of that, but you know, maybe there will be. Maybe there'll be a couple, oh, that's so sweet. Maybe, you know, maybe 3PO will do something delightful. As he always does. Anyway, so I'm excited to get into that, and yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it, but if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!